Live and in effect, it's your. And as we speak, the Milwaukee Bucks just boycotted Game 5. As we speak, as I'm going to place the ticket in Milwaukee Bucks Boycott Game 5. And I'm in Vegas, and I gotta tell y'all, I'm amongst all of my Caucasian friends. And when the game was boycotted, what did I hear? Oh man, now we have nothing to watch. Oh, the game is boycotted now. We got nothing to watch. And it just had me thinking about society and who we are as a people. How significant is a basketball game? It's your boy Dame, like I told you. I do the eye test. I love basketball. I grew up on the shit. But how much of an inconvenience is it when the Milwaukee Bucks choose to boycott to the point where all these white folks around me are inconvenienced by the canceling of the game? No concept of why the game was canceled. Not even caring, not even worried about why the game was canceled. Salute, Louis. I know you've seen it. The game just got canceled right before my eyes. But I'm at the casino and I'm seeing people saying, look, I have nothing to watch. First of all, let's not act like the Milwaukee Bucks and Orlando Magic series was the most exciting motherfucking series. Let's not act like they was just giving us a show left and right. But secondly, there's more important things in life. I love sports. I won't get it twisted. I love basketball. I like watching football. I like watching baseball. I even like watching soccer. I love all these sports. But to keep it a buck, let's not act like there are not more important issues that need to be addressed, need to be talked about. And you're a police officer, and you're still out there roaming. This is a societal problem way deeper than basketball. So for all the people who feel inconvenienced by a boycott, one game, not even two games, one game. Oh yeah, you know it's a racial divide. Shout out to Lewis Sports Network. The underlying shit when it comes to all this propaganda we seeing in our face is a different form of division between citizens. You have a government, democratic government pushing some sort of agenda. Then you have the Republican government pushing another sort of agenda. And now you have citizens sitting back, divisive, over an agenda that has none of our well-being, none of our interests, and only constitute divide. This shooting shouldn't tell you, I hate white people. This shooting shouldn't tell you every single cop is fucked up in the world. This shooting should tell you that we live under a system of white supremacy and racism that provokes that type of treatment. Real talk. Real talk. The thing is, it's token unification. When you talk about sports and sports bringing people together, the token aspect of it is, okay, we are together essentially. We could stand in the same arena, talk, drink a beer, white man, white woman, black woman, Asian, Chinese, we can all sit together at a gathering, but we can't talk about serious issues. I can't bring to the table my culture, my existence, without somebody being uncomfortable. So at the same time, yes, a unifying event, but it's felonious. I got you. Security made me put on a mask. It's a unifying event, but at the same time, it's not really a collective get together and establish this divide and this real issues in society. The whole premise of me doing this video is off the basis of seeing a white man, 3, 4, 5 white men saying, look, I don't have anything to watch now. What about the black man who got out? What about the black Milwaukee Bucks players who feel a certain way about that incident? I do believe that incident could be, I don't know everything about the incident. I don't know how they're propagandizing this moment. The media distorts moments all the time, and like I said, we have an election coming up, so the distortion game is going to be at an ultimate high. But I do know that as a black man, I feel a certain way when I see that type of shit. You get PTSD watching these videos of black people getting shot in the back, black people getting shot in the car. How many black people right now watching this video, when they drive a car and the police run up behind them, feel a certain way? Get anxiety, stress, worry. So to not understand why boycotting is happening, you might never understand at that point, or you may not want to understand. this might be the most opportune time for you to understand. If you're a Bucks fan or a Magic fan and you wondering why, go try to figure out why black people are boycotting a system of white supremacy and oppression, a structure that has always undermined us. Hey, I don't know. We gonna see. It's a domino effect. Giannis Lewis Sports Network just said, "Are we gonna see the rest of the stars boycott?" It's a domino effect. Giannis being at the top of the food chain, in my opinion, aside from LeBron. LeBron has that big voice, but Giannis is a staple. You see him just got the MVP and the Defensive Player of the Year. He's the face of the NBA, so you're gonna see a domino effect, I believe, from some players, but I don't know. They do have a 3-1 lead. They got leniency to make a stand and show out right now. I think they might accept the 3-2 and then knock them out 4-2. But who knows? Kyrie and Dwight talked about boycotting 2 months ago, and they got ridiculed by Stephen A. Smith all over the motherfucking net. They got called idiots by Kendrick Perkins, like Kendrick Perkins can formulate good sentences. You feel me? But I don't know. It may be a domino effect. And the thing is, it is a domino effect and the league is canceled. You know, I do want to watch basketball and see it, but at the end of the day, life goes on. We got shit to do. Our existence is more pertinent than just sports and entertainment. Our existence is more pertinent than just sports and entertainment. Don't get it twisted. Niggas can sit back, get a beer, smoke a blunt, spark a J, and watch some basketball. I love that time, but there's more to do. There's more to do outside in this world. But yeah, it's 7 minutes. I'm in a casino. They pressing me for the mask. I just wanted to go live to let y'all know there's more to do. The first thing this whole casino said when the boycott happened was, "Oh, now I don't have anything to watch." And I'm not subjugating it or reducing it to race. I live in a Las Vegas low-key suburban area, so everybody's white around, and they're all mad at the inconvenience and saying it's stupid. So I'm like, man, y'all don't want to know my opinion. Cut the bitch off. If it will make an effect and a change, or it will provoke somebody to learn about the situation at hand. But that's just me. 7 minutes. I don't want to ramble for too long. To the 10 motherfuckers in here, it's love, high vibes. Hey, I don't know if all the games are boycotted, but if they are, shit, go out there and hang with your family. Go outside. You feel me? Kick it with your friends. Shout out to Maddox. I will say this. This is the last thing I will say. Maddox just said Black Lives Matter. This is the last thing I will say. George Soros funds Black Lives Matter and makes all the money from Black Lives Matter and doesn't put the money back into the community. So the concept of Black Lives Matter is very important. The concept of Black Lives Matter is very important. You hear me? The concept of Black Lives Matter is very important. But the practice and what that organization has done, it hasn't shown or fulfilled any of the needs in the black or brown community. You feel me? So Black Lives Matter, of course, but we do have to be aware of these organizations that have been compromised. And the last comment, yeah, it may not change racism, but it may do something. We don't know what will change racism because we haven't seen racism end. Because we haven't seen it end, we can't say what won't work. We just got to try everything that will work, my brother. And that's 9 minutes. I could ramble all day with the comments. It's all love. It's all the highest of vibes. It's your boy, Dame. Subscribe to Dame's World if you haven't. It gets real in this bitch. Bucks just canceled Game 5. We're going to see how the dominoes unravel. Peace.